There you go, now you can hear me. Hello guys, hello. Welcome in, let me put my necklace on. I took it off because I just went to shave my face first thing when I got home. I had that, what would you call it? Vagabond beard. A traveling warrior facial hair, you know? I just wanted to get rid of it, so I was like, yeah, let's do that. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. And then after I did my hair, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup on my nose. But since my hair is as long as it is, you can't really see it that well, but that's okay. I didn't really do it to be seen. I did it because I thought it would look. I thought it looks interesting. That's the main reason I do a lot of my makeup. Like, it's funny how much makeup I usually do around my eyes. Yeah, my eyes are pretty heavily covered, as you guys normally see. So it's you know, well, interesting tidbit. Okay. Well, we did make it to the Lost Woods last time in my Zelda playthrough that I'm playing right now. So hopefully you guys are ready for me to get a little bit further in the Lost Woods as we make our way to the Deku Tree and good old Saria. Also, welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in, man. How are you doing, Izzy? How is Izzy? How is he? Have you been enjoying your birthday? Not my birthday. Izzy, it'll never be your birthday with that attitude. You gotta believe. Don't mind me, we're just fighting chicken today. Just, you know. I'm just, you know, hunting and gathering for KFC. Joking, by the way. It would not be for KFC. It would be for Popeyes. As I've already heavily consistently stated, that is my favorite fast food chicken. Probably my favorite restaurant chicken, honestly, because I fucking like well-made Popeyes chicken.
Hey,
good.
Hey, you. If you know the path of Buddha,
it's Eeps. Oh, okay. Well, let me send her a direct message.
One who opposes the Buddha? Correct. The one of whom I speak hides in an abandoned temple up ahead. He sealed away the village in a shadowy fog, so that he can fool the villagers.
An abandoned temple?
Yes, it's an old building. The door may be closed, but there should be a hole in the second floor.
Oh, that's right, he's telling us how to kill this guy. Alright! Just like every other playthrough of Ocarina of Time, you gotta run through the forest to kill some guy. Not very cool. Alright, last time I explored this area before I went to do anything, so this time we are just going to go ahead and dash through the mist and then get everything afterwards. Because I gave you guys the experience of going through the mist last time, and I told you I only really did that because, like, once you get rid of the mist, you don't really get the experience of going through the mist. Actually, you know what? What if I just piss everything off and grab stuff? That actually sounds like a fun idea. I just run through and grab everything. Like, if they go to attack me, I'll just actually strike back, you know? Wow! Holy! Well, to be fair, the wolves are probably the primary reason any of this is difficult. There you go. Hello? Are we good? What the fuck? What the hell? Dude, who's firing that gun? Honestly, the guy with the gun is definitely... Oh, it's a bow. Firing the bow! Whoever's using the bow, you're lame. You're lame, by the way. He mid-air shot me while I was point blank. Oh my god. You know what? I'm glad I didn't get rid of the mist just so I can... This motherfucker doesn't miss! Fine. It has physical copies. What? When the hell did that game get a physical copy? Fucker. Dude, the wolves being invisible is just its own type of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it really is a unique issue. But yeah, whatever. Look at him! Running into the mist! Just so I can't see him. Pretty much have to beat them purely off of just reaction. Or, not even really reaction, just guesswork, mostly. But that's alright. That's alright. Have you seen it? Well, actually, I guess... Have you seen it in person at all, Lizzie, or no? That's not cool. Don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that either, especially since I hit the deflect button. That's alright. This forest is rather difficult. For anyone who did not know, from me dying over and over again, this area is difficult. Not being able to see your opponent is truly a problem. Hello. Okay. I don't know what weird buttons I'm hitting. I think I'm like undercommitting like everything. It's fucking me up. Because if you do not know, if you can't commit to an action in this game, if you mash your attack and your deflect at the same time, it kind of fucks up both. Nice. Yeah, if you... Like, there is good moments where, like, you want to go into, like, your mid-attack, it'll let you deflect. Like that. But a lot of the times the enemies, if it makes any sense, if you go to attack while they're attacking, a lot of them will do the same. And it kind of creates this problem of, like, both of you are in this, like, awkward situation of neither of you are attacking. And both of you are doing startups, basically. And a lot of the times it ends up with the enemy hitting you, rather than you hitting the enemy. Very much in their favor, in that regard. Sadly not in person. I feel like that'd be a really cool game to get in person, you know what I mean? Then the other problem of a lot of the enemies, they attack faster than you do, even when you deflect them. They'll still strike you way fucking sooner. It's crazy. It's crazy how quickly they'll be about it, too. But do not worry, chat. We're not playing just this game today. I'm either going to play Persona 5 or Orcs Must Die. And I'll probably ask you guys which one I should play. Actually, you know what? Izzy. You're the only one who came in here this early and stayed in. Which game should I play? Persona 5 or Orcs Must Die? Did I say Orcs Must Die? Sorry. Persona 5 or Unicorn Overlord? Who the fuck? Someone's dying. I don't know who it is, but someone's dying. Elden Ring, JK, Persona 5. I can't remember what I was doing on Elden Ring last. I never started my next Elden Ring playthrough, right? Like, I beat Radon with my Madness playthrough, and then I never started the next playthrough, right? Oh, that's right, because I didn't, because I'm still on the, my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. That's right, that's right. Yeah, I never started Elden Ring again because I was mid Dark Souls 2 and, mid Neo. And I didn't want to fuck up the gameplay of either. Persona 5? Yeah, don't worry, I'll do Persona 5. But yeah, with that, I guess I do need to go back and play some Dark Souls 2 as well. Especially the main issue with Dark Souls 2 is since I need to do... for Pyromancy, I have to go through New Game Plus Plus. So for my other style of combat, I don't have to. Well, okay, sorry, no. For Pyromancy, I have to go to New Game Plus Plus. But for, and Miracles, I need to go to New Game Plus Plus. But like sorceries, hexes, etc., I do not have to. I'll probably do Dark Souls 2, because New Game Plus in Dark Souls 2 does change quite a bit. And it won't take me as long to get through it, because I'll be, you know... Okay, there we go. I'll be very careful, chat. I have no revives. I keep forgetting he will swing while you're swinging. No, I'm dead. I'm actually not. Crazy enough. Are you kidding? Of all the things to kill me, he hit me with a stun, and it fuck you! It's fine. Yeah, he poisons the blade with his breath. I will not be doing Elden Ring until I complete... Fuck! I'm fine. I'm extremely fucking mad about it, but I'm fine. Fucking bastard. Anyways, now that I'm not, like, gonna scream about it, let's go kill this guy. Yeah, no, I will not be doing Elden Ring until I beat the Dark Souls 2 playthrough. I need to get to New Game. I need to get through New Game Plus. Then I need to get through get to back to Drangleic. After that, I will. After that, I'll do Elden Ring. But those are not remotely the main focus. Breathe that in. Bullshit. Okay, Drunkard down. He didn't even give me any. He did not repay all the experience he stole from me, but it's fine. The ranged attacks were super unnecessary, by the way. I hate being interrupted by these wacky ass fucking random. That! You can keep blocking, I'm just gonna keep attacking. I have maximum aggression. You do not realize. I am. You know, the worst part about it is I was already kind of emotional before I got on stream today because I was already kind of pissed at the thing I... Once I turn around... Where are you at? No. Exactly. No, I was already a little high-strung because I was watching my Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. And while I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, I just now got to the exceedingly emotional part, for, what is it? Where a specific character dies. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and just say who it was for anybody. You don't want spoilers from Ghost of Tsushima? Just skip a little bit. Yeah, no. what is it? I was watching listening to my Ghost of Tsushima playthrough, and I got to the part where fucking Taka dies. So I'm already kind of livid. Like, I'm already a little annoyed. Like, I literally almost loaded up Ghost of Tsushima post game off stream just so I could kill a couple of them. Out of just, I'm fucking pissed at them, basically. That's it. Like, literally loaded up just so I can kill them. Because I was already upset. Because I've been listening to my Ghost of Tsushima playthrough, so I've been listening to all of it, and then I get to that part, and so all of today, I'm just sitting here, fucking dealing with the nonsense again. Oh my god. I don't know about you guys, but Taka's death was a really, really big turning point for me inside of the game. Because I was actually, when I was playing it, I was in complete and utter silence watching it. Like, after it happened, I literally didn't say anything for like a good 3 minutes. Because I was not happy about it at all. I don't know, oh yeah, I've got some by a new Souls player today. Tell me if you agree, go into every boss fight. Even if it's your first ever attempt with the intent to win, don't take it slow. The boss fights are a test of patience, trial and error until you find a rhythm that works for you. I won't... I will say, when I play Souls-like games, I do personally, what is it? I've always fought bosses with the intent to win. I can't say I've ever fought them without that being my intention, personally.
Can't wait.
Very few times have I personally fought them and not particularly already wanted to win, you know what I mean? There's been a few. Now there has been a few. They are occasional, but yeah, there are a few. And the main ones I can think of where I don't actively try to win is when I'm specifically trying to learn something. So whenever I go to fight, let's see here. It would have been... Hold up. Yeah, it lagged on my end too. Let me fix my audio. Anyways, yeah. So with a lot of the bosses, I would say for the most part, I go in there going ahead trying to win. Very rarely do I ever not try to win. I'd say I pretty much always am trying to win. The only times that come to mind where I wasn't trying to win is when I was trying to actively learn how to beat like one specific move they know, or something like that. I forgot there was a guy down here. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Nice. Yeah, no, I personally, I've always went to the bosses pretty much trying to defeat them. Never really not trying to defeat them, you know what I mean? The only ones that come to mind where I went in not trying to win, but I was just trying to learn, was Rolana. That's because, A, I was enjoying fighting Rolana. Fucker. Yeah, with Rolana, I was trying to learn how to parry her. And with something like that, then yeah, there's no reason to go in and try to win. You're just trying to figure out something. But that's also because, like, for me, part of the fun is understanding how a boss works rather than just beating it. Like, just beating the boss is fine, but, like, learning and, like, understanding is a huge part of what I find fun in a lot of the Soulsborne games. So the process of, like, you know, messing around with the boss, how does the boss react to blank, what is the boss's response to blank, that's a big part of it for me. I think I need 5, so I need 3 more level ups to get what I want next. I think what I'm trying to get next is the Ashina Cross, but it may be a while. I don't really. So my first time fighting a boss, I can't say I actively don't try. Yeah, no. The only time I ever just legitimately sit there and study is when I mean. It's usually because I've fought the boss a couple of times. It's Mr. Basket!
Basket, 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 basket. I am a basket.
Hey,
Ah! Basket, 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 basket.
calm down.
You. Are you an honorable person? Thank goodness you are an honorable person.
I highly doubt there is, but I'll look it up.
To ask? Look, sorry, but if you have questions, I'll have to answer with this basket on my head.
What is wrong with this village?
I'd sure like to know that too.
I'd like to know the answer.
Everyone had gone insane. For a while, I too was in a daze, but I snapped out of it after I threw up. I was thirsty, so I drank a lot of sake. I'm sure that's what made me throw up. The head priest sometimes treats us to sake, but you know, when you drink sake, you get thirsty. The sake cask runs dry in no time, so everyone has no choice but to drink the water.
Slurp is being annoying. It's asking me to sign in, so I'm not going to worry about it.
The more you drink it, the thirstier you get. You get thirstier and thirstier. Can't ever drink enough.
What is wrong with the villagers?
No idea. All I know is they all fear fire. For a while, I too was in the same daze, and I felt the fear too. An unquenchable fire. Even now, the thought of it gives me chills.
An unquenchable fire.
The hunter, Inuhiko, started burning pine resin and locked himself in his house. His pine resin burns a long time. It's a real nuisance. Inuhiko is the village outcast. He likes eating wild animal meat in the sword. That's why the head priest doesn't give him any sake.
Where is Inohiko's house?
Oh, on the other side of the pond. Inuhiko's is the last house on the path.
Tell me about the priest.
He's the most important person in the entire village. You can find him in the shrine, all the way up the riverside, near the water's source. He told us, let us become citizens of the palace. If you drink enough sake, you shall become citizens, he said. Huh? A citizen of the palace?
I don't really get it, but that's what he said.
You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of when
I'll be here, hiding in this basket. No, must resist drinking.
It makes me think of the plip plop guy from Bloodborne. You guys know what You guys know who I'm talking about? The plip plop, plip plop, plip plop. The little like crazy dude from the DLC. I feel like you guys might know who I'm talking about. Hello, chicken. That's the kind of vibes I get. Ah, they're grabbing me! Fuck! Let me heal, damn it! I'm gonna die right here. Fuck! Let me move! Let me move, damn it, fuck. Oh my god, he grabbed me, are you kidding me? I hope you guys are enjoying that sound effect from the game. Oh my god! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Dude, leave me alone. Jesus. Oh my god, he hit me into it. The teamwork from these enemies is insane, by the way. From downtown? Yo, how long is that rope? Look at that shit. Fuck. This cannot be serious right now. I'll wait. God, get the fuck out the way! Leave me alone! I think this town has an overpopulation problem. There is a... I cannot believe how many fucking people are here. I guess I just really didn't pay that much attention last time, but god damn. Like, this is just absurd. This is just a little absurd. I mean, obviously I didn't walk through this part of the town last time I played because I didn't get the gourd seed. Because if you guys didn't know, gourd seeds, you don't really, like... Those are weird. Like, you don't get new ones with the playthrough. You pretty much have just the certain gourd seeds throughout the entire playthrough. And when you grab them, you grab them, and that's it. Basically. That's alright. I'm gonna go back and grab... Actually, I think there's one right here. Is there? No. There's one right there. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Good enough for me. Fuck. Okay, I think I actually might go try to get another, use my gourd seed to go get another healing item. I actually don't know how many gourd seeds I'm missing. I believe there are more gourd seeds in, like, the final area that I haven't gotten to yet. But I don't remember exactly how many there are, or exactly who has them. There is a really difficult enemy that I don't like fighting that I think has one in the final area. But you guys will see. You guys will see about a lot of the stuff when I get to the final area. The final area is a whole ordeal. Like, it's a whole everything. You know what I mean? Oh, hold up. There we go. Oh, my nose is killing me. Alright, I have a gourd seed for you!
It seems the
Yes.
hear you. I'm glad you... Goodbye.
Lord Kudo!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now. Hold out your hand.
My lord.
Sweet rice ball. Sweet sticky rice ball made by Kudo using rice from the child of rejuvenation. Slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. Once when the wolf was starving, his father wordlessly handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious. This one is sure to taste just as good.
What is...
Sweet, sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the divine child. Eat it. Don't be shy.
Rice balls?
This is... very good.
That it is. That it is. How was the rice ball?
It was delicious.
I bet it was. Ever since I was little, I've enjoyed making sweets. I used to always sneak into the kitchen back at the Hirata estate. Maybe one day, I'll open up a tea house, if I ever have the time.
My lord.
Oh,
Yeah.
I discovered
What is it?
the blood of the
You're but my lord.
Yeah, how ended for now. Now then.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that's something we've already knew. I thought he was repeating dialogue, but after I skipped a little bit, I was like, I'll skip the rest, because we kind of already know.
You're leaving.
My lord.
Hard to make them much better than this. Well done, Kuro.
He's so proud of the rice balls. Not gonna lie, they were pretty good, so. Let me go and talk to the sculptor. Yeah, we won't be playing this game super long, though. We'll be going over to Persona 5 roughly around my normal stream time, you know, the 12:30-ish time. So, we'll probably finish up this little bit that I have left. Gonna share some sake with our guy, though, here.
It appears as though your old memories have been awakened.
Yes, I saw The divine.
Okay, this is just him talking about the idol.
Sculpt. What to
Was
tell me?
exactly where.
Monkey booze.
I brought something for you.
Monkey booze, is it? Ah, it burns the throat, same as ever. This really brings back memories.
Did you drink this often?
I trained in the techniques of the shinobi, in the valley where the monkeys dwelled.
By yourself?
No, there were two of us. We were rogue shinobi. There was no proper master for the likes of us. That's why we went to the valley. To run, to jump, to clash swords. Where one slip would mean your doom. That was how we trained. We came to move exactly as monkeys did after a time. I'd drink this monkey booze whenever I tired of training. And I'd listen to the howl of my partner's whistling finger while I drank.
Howl.
It was from his unique ring. Whistling through that ring would fill the valley with a somber melody. Strangely enough, I enjoyed that sound. I listened to it so often.
How about Dragon Spring sake? This might taste a little bit better.
I brought sake.
Ooh, Dragon Spring? That's fine quality sake. I'll take it then.
The monkey booze. Some memories.
Now that
This
hits
really
the
good.
spot. Oh, there's nothing quite like this. I often drank this with Dogen. Emma would keep our cups filled.
Have you known Lady Emma for long?
Oh, that was a long time ago. I found her on a battlefield.
A battlefield?
She crept up, slowly towards me, her eyes fixed, unwavering on the rice I held in my hand. It became too much to bear, so I gave it to her. Then she just started following me. After that... Ooh, well, a while later, Ashina became a dangerous place for the both of us. Around then, Dogen adopted her as his daughter. I suppose it didn't really matter where she ended up. One thing's for sure. She's happier for the fact she wasn't raised by a shinobi. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
Alright, welcome in, Vacated Crab. Hello, hello. You came in while we were trading sake with our guy here. There it is. That's unrefined sake, and then so the the Dragon Spring booze is one we don't really have any of.
The shot.
What?
No matter.
Give drink. We'll give him unrefined sake, and then after this, we'll go finish that village.
I brought some sake.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh goodness, do you have a headache or anything? Should you lay down for a bit, Vacated Crab?
Oh,
Is it not to your liking?
no, it's damn good.
Well, don't drink the whole thing that fast now.
But it does make my old wounds ache.
Your left arm?
Yes, and this sake was a favorite of the man who cut it off,
Who was
Lord Ishin.
Ishi?
Really?
Why?
He did it for my sake.
What was that? What was it? Dude, stop chugging it and tell me. Fuck!
I was on the
Dude!
verge of being consumed.
Consumed by what?
Shura.
Huh?
Well, whether you believe me or not, that's for you to decide. But you do well to beware Shura's shadow.
Oh.
Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
He's the other Shura that he fought. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. Was not expecting that. Well, tomorrow I'm going to fix up my resume and apply to jobs, so I hope I can have a job. I hope you can too, Vacated Crab. It is so just... I was talking to, actually, one of the viewers that happens to know me IRL. Went by my store today, and he was talking about how annoying it was for him trying to find a job. And you know what? It's still, man, it's just... It really is infuriating. I don't know why getting a job in modern day has to be so difficult. Like, it feels like it truly is made more difficult than it needs to be. Hold up. We're gonna...
Is that you, Shinobi? I was so taken by the melody. I did not see you coming. Ah, I can hear it. I'm sure the shamisen player is just beyond here. I knew it. She's been waiting for me the whole time.
Let me make sure I don't mess this up, by the way. I think this is a quest. Once you do, you can do a whole lot of other stuff. No, I don't want an ad. Where is he at? Emma, him. And Battlefield. No. There he is. This guy. Okay, so I need to go there. You got it. I understand. Just so I don't mess anything up. I didn't know if he was supposed to like go around or whatever. It's been a little while. What's wrong, maiden?
Why are you crying?
Because I'm sad.
Liar!
Two. How dare you hide Lord Sakusa from me?
Ow. Dude, I am destroying her this time. Let's go.
To me, instead.
Got her. Well, hot damn. First fucking try?
I'm so glad
It's kind of insane that I...
Sakusa brought me that man in his stead. Oh, and he's right over there.
I think my first paycheck, I'm gonna go have a small day because I deserve it. It's kind of like a rite of passage per se. No, I get that. I went and got quite a few things with my first ever paycheck. All the way back in 2019.
Is that you? Are you there, Shinobi.
Yes.
I must give you my thanks, Shinobi.
Your thanks.
You brought the shamisen player to me just a moment ago. She caressed me while playing her sweet melody.
What the hell?
It's
All
a
right.
different song than before. Like a lullaby. A peaceful, warm melody.
Oh, interesting. I
She
killed her
spoke
and she
to
came
me.
up. Okay.
She played. Thank you for coming to me, she said. It turns out she was calling to me this whole time. Shinobi, please, take this.
Oh, Buddha effigy bound in light pink cloth raises in prayer between one's palms to restore a note of resurrective power. To enswathe the Jesus statue is to express feelings of parental love. Lord Sakaza, please take this cloth to use it to bundle this little one so he may live on in peace.
So very tired now.
I think he dies, but 'tis how this game goes with a lot of stuff, to be honest. Alright, we got one more boss fight before we go over to Persona 5. But yeah, no, it seems like Spencer's does have some cool stuff from time to time. It also has, like you said, the other area in there with a bunch of other stuff, but it's pretty cool. I've gotten some pretty fun merch from there before. Fucking Christ, the bridge, bro. Everyone's like, Edgy Gamer, don't blame the bridge. I do blame the bridge. Don't want to resort to that. Hope I get a boyfriend. I understand. I understand. Well, as I think I've said before, Vacated Crab, I have faith in you. I think the big thing when it comes to, like, you know, finding somebody you want to get along, somebody to be with, it's very important to genuinely to be your, like, it's super cringe to say, but definitely be yourself, because it's better to get turned down for being yourself than it is to get with somebody while pretending to be someone else to have them not want to be with you later on. You know what I mean? Funny enough, speaking on the subject, I actually had a full-on anxiety stress moment the other day because I was at my job. Actually, hold up, I gotta lock in.
He's pulling his car up!
Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I was at my job the other day, and while I was at my job, I was having a conversation with Devin, and we were talking about something. And while we were talking about something, I basically was turning around, like I was turning around to look at something, and as I was turning, I happened to catch a glance of, like, you know, everything that was in that direction, right? And while I was glancing that way, I then thought to myself, I was like, huh. I think somebody's walking by, and they sure had really pretty hair. Hold up. So after I saw that they had really, really pretty hair, you know, the next thing I thought to myself was like, you know what? I should let them know I think they have really pretty hair. Because I did think they had pretty hair. So, of course, I then... after turning past them, I turned a little slowly back this way, and mind you, I didn't get a really good look at at them at all when I did a very, very quick glance. So I turned back around. They were about this close to me. So just to give you an idea, not they were being weird. It's just that you know, I was in an area with Devin, and they happened to be walking by me, so of course they just happened to get about that close. So when I turned around, I was about that close, and they were absolutely fucking gorgeous. Really fucking pretty. Really, really pretty. So, my immediate moment was like, I don't even fucking, well, so I immediately got super stressed out. Of course. Why wouldn't I have been? So my thought then was, okay, well, like, I was like, I gotta say something, because she's this close to me. I'm obviously looking at her. I can't just turn around, look at her this close, and then just not say anything. That's super weird. So I mutter. I don't say, I mutter, stumble out this. I go... See if I can say it in the way that I said it, because I definitely said it in a certain way. I was like... Hold up. Because, like I said, because I was more or less kind of eye-ish contact, not entirely. But, I more or less went like... I just wanted to say you had really pretty hair. Kind of like that. I more or less said it like that. And she didn't give me that, like, pity, thank you. Like, she did seem to be actually happy with the compliment. Somehow, with the horrific delivery I gave. The absolute abysmal delivery I gave. Yeah, she seemed pretty happy with the compliment. And I just proceeded to have a meltdown for the next hour. Because as I think I've told you guys before, but in situations like that, I just get really high anxiety. But yeah, that's all. That's all. I happen to see her. I think I've seen her in my store before. But yeah, no, she just had her hair different that day, so I obviously didn't recognize them. But yeah, just that close, looking that pretty, that close, that pretty, and can see me. I do not handle. I do not handle well at all. I won't say an anxiety attack, but I will say exceedingly intense anxiety. Can't breathe, lightheaded, might throw up. Yeah, not great. I was not doing great. Spencer's is just horny hot topic. You know what? I think that's a pretty good description. Pretty correct description in my opinion. Last time I was in Spencer's, I saw a lady holding a dick popsicle and say, guess you'll be my date tonight before walking to the checkout. Well, no, So, okay, maybe because I've never stuck anything inside of myself. I assume you wouldn't want to do that with a lollipop or popsicle, but I'm going to leave that to the pros, because clearly I don't know what is or isn't wanted in that regard. I would just assume you'd want the, you know, the stuff at the back of Spencer's that's made for that, not the thing that's made to be eaten. You know? That's just me. That's what I assume. Clearly I'm not. I'm speaking from pure assumption, though, because I have not a fucking clue. Coxicle, if you will, as you saw a beautiful woman and broke. I can't see anything since I kind of break down when I'm around a good amount of men. She had a good time and delicious time, I guess. I just cool up in glee when I'm around pretty men, of course, and make sure he doesn't see me doing that. Edgy, I think she's just going to use her mouth. That's what I'd assume! I don't know. I have no idea.
Hello? Hey.
You psychopath. I should strike you down where you stand. Hello? Hello? Can I go through? May I pass? The fuck? Gandalf, is that you? Why can't I go through here? Excuse you? Also, I think I missed something. But yeah, that was, yeah, no, definitely, like, I don't know. I was actually talking to somebody about, I was talking to Haley about this the other day, but, like, when people talk about getting butterflies, I must not understand, because genuinely, whenever if I'm talking to somebody that I find extremely attractive, the best way I can describe it is really intense anxiety. That's the best way I could explain it. Really, really intense anxiety. Like, I'm talking can't breathe, your heart races, can't breathe, might throw up, you start becoming very physically weak. Not like, oh, I felt weak. Like, no, like I need to lean on something, like I might fall over. Like an old person without their cane, more or less, would be a great way to describe it. Like, really, really, really weak. And, you know. Oh no, that's maybe another one of those I'm just too fragile for existence things, I guess. Another one of those Devin's gonna come in here and tell me to man up type things. Not the button I was going for. Holy combo! Snipe is ridiculous. Fine. You can have your damn area. I'll go literally anywhere else. Give me just a second. I'll read chat. There we go. Okay. Edgy, I wonder if this could be scary for you, but for my sci-fi class, I read the OG Beauty and the Beast in the book. Beauty's sister turns into weeping angels. I don't remember. Aren't they weak to sunlight? I'm pretty sure weeping angels or whatever, like they turn to stone whenever people can see them or whatever. I can't remember. All I know is that they're horrifying, and I want nothing to do with them. And weeping angels are the entire reason why I will never watch Doctor Who. The first ever episode of Doctor Who I'd ever been shown was Weeping Angels, and that ruined it for me. why I exist in the same universe as them. The ability to turn into an owl is a requirement. Why would being able to turn into an owl be a requirement? That's interesting. Well, there's my health back. Thank you. Yeah, why would you specifically turn into an owl? I don't think I understand. Nope. Owl with explosives? What the fuck? What are we talking about right now? I feel like I missed something very important. Because the thing is, why wouldn't... Are you saying it... Hold on. You were... This is a very bad... I just don't understand why you'd pick an owl specifically. Maybe because you could spin your head around, I guess, in flight. But wouldn't you just... Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't really... I would say it's a very interesting workaround, but I would specifically want to just have a way to kill them instantly. Or I would just say, like, if I was able just to give myself the ability, like any ability, like rank, like anything I could want. At that point, I would just give myself the ability to make a mirror in front of any weeping angel at all times. Because then, at that point, I could just completely invalidate them doing anything. You know what I mean? I feel like the owl is a unnecessary workaround. Especially if you're going to give yourself a random ability. Like a legit just whatever you choose. You know what I mean? Because I know if you like put them in front of a mirror or whatever, they look at themselves, so they get stuck like that. I would just want to make it to where they literally, or like at that point, I would just have like I would love a anti-weeping angel gun. Like, sure, that's a very American way, but I would like not just a fucking Christ, not just a running away thing, but literally I would just shoot them and they die. Like I would just a weapon. At that point, it just get really particular with it. I would love a weapon that auto fires when it senses weeping angels and it can't miss and they die instantly. Like, you know, just a literal like a literal I am the bane of their existence, basically. Like, if I were just literally just kind of getting whatever to kill them, I would get hyper-specific and over the top. Well, the problem with night vision, though, is... What is it? With night vision is... They still move whenever you don't look at them. So I've existing universe the ability to... Welcome in, Eep. How are you doing? Also, that does sound about right. That does sound about right. With explosives? Oh, wait. With Weeping Angels, how do you kill them? I actually don't know what they're weak to, personally. Are they weak to explosives? Or, like, how do you kill a Weeping Angel? I thought they were unkillable, but to be fair, I don't. Everyone's like, what are you doing? Getting free health back. Why am I playing so fucking bad today? What the hell? I think I'm misunderstanding that you can't break the posture of this boss. You have to break their health. Like, I 100% am thinking to break the posture of this boss, but you can't. Yeah, it's one of the health bar bosses. So, aka, one of the enemy types I don't like. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a one you don't want to actually... You don't want to deflect everything the Corrupted Monk does. You want to... I'm remembering now. There we go. What a good final boss for our Sekiro stream today. Whew. Before I fuck this up, I'm gonna go drink some wine with the lady. Not doing the best, so that's okay. Weeping Angels in a cave, how scary would that be? Hey, I'm just saying, man, Weeping Angels, I would be doing anything possible to get rid of them. I would hunt Weeping, I would just do anything in my power to make sure they did not exist. I hate them. I hate it so much.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required.
Wendigo?
To obtain the dragon tears
Any day of the week. Because a Wendigo, you just don't go in the woods.
I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed.
Wendigos,
however,
are like a Native American legend. They're a beast. They live in like the mountains. Just don't go to those mountains, and you're fine. But a Weeping Angel, they're just statues everywhere. Literally everywhere.
By Lord Takeru?
It was with the mortal blade. You may wound.
But I'm doing okay. I'm doing well, Eep.
I see. This brings us one
Playing
step
some
closer
Sekiro.
to
About to
my
move over to some Persona 5.
My lord.
Of course. As I told the mortal blade.
Yes, I shall.
Of course.
I brought sake.
Oh my, that is generous of you. I accept. Delicious. As a doctor, I do have other uses for sake beyond just drinking.
For purification?
Yes. It can also help with those with a low tolerance for pain. But when I was a child, I couldn't stand the smell of it.
You've been doing medical work ever since you were a child?
Yes. I wanted to be of use to my mentor, Master Dogen. I used to compete with my fellow disciples to treat patients. In those days, arrow and sword wounds were frightfully common.
I see. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Sometimes, shinobi would come for treatment as well. There was once a rather difficult patient.
Difficult in what way?
Well, he said very little. I didn't know where he was hurt or how much pain he was in. I had no information to go on. It was maddening.
I see.
None of this sounds familiar to you?
What?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
The sculptor. As he's talking about the sculptor. No problem, see you when you get back, Eep. But yeah, Vacated Crab, I actually, what is it? I will not sleep. When I go to sleep, I will not sleep near hallways, doorways, windows, chimneys, openings, vents, mirrors. Dressers, closets. Or drains. All of those make it more difficult for me to sleep. So I promise you, I would not, yeah, no, not, if any of those are near me, I will not go to, I will have a harder time sleeping. Unrefined sake!
Here, for you.
Oh my. If this isn't Lord Ishin's favorite sake, I'll have some. Delicious.
Damn, woman!
Please.
You were chugging that.
Something.
There is something I'd like to ask you.
Of course.
Who trained you to fight with a blade?
A blade? I am a doctor.
Yes, but who?
Lord Ishin. But I only have a passing interest.
I do not believe your skill counts as a mere passing interest. Why did you learn?
Well, not to kill people.
What do you mean?
No. I don't have the slightest desire to kill anyone. It's just... I would want to kill a demon if one were to appear.
A demon?
Don't take me seriously.
Whoops.
It was only a joke.
It's not a joke, by the way. It's not a joke. Angels are produced only by replicating their image in some way. Any picture, video, or even in some cases mental images of the weeping angels will themselves become weeping angels and basically climb out of whatever format they're in into three-dimensional space. That sounds terrifying. Yeah. No. Weeping angels, like, ugh. Yeah, that type of stuff, too much. Too much. I would definitely pick Wendigos over that.
Here.
Any day of the week.
Oh, this is... this is monkey booze.
Something wrong?
Well, let me try it.
It's awful.
Oh, it burns so bad. Let's see. Yes, monkeys. I seem to have a strong connection with monkeys.
What?
You?
Yes. I was rescued by a monkey after all.
When? What? Huh? When the
You don't
fuck did this...
believe me, do you?
No.
When I was young, I stood alone in the aftermath of a battlefield. I was alone and staring, dumbfounded. I could do nothing, neither cry nor even get angry. Complete shock. And then there was a monkey eating a rice ball.
A monkey. Maybe an ape.
Maybe. Either way, he made it look so delicious. I remember being angry at that, but then he gave me the rice ball. It tasted so good.
What a kind monkey.
Yes. He was a very kind monkey.
A monkey gave you a rice ball? I simply don't understand.
Goodbye.
The monkey gave you a rice ball? How would a monkey be able to make a rice ball? Some very talented monkeys.
Wolf.
I did.
And?
That it could be possible. As you... There, bird?
Yeah.
We're just talking about the mortal blade.
I see. Keep up. You're leaving. Wolf.
My lord.
Teleportation would be pretty much the best thing to protect yourself in pretty much any situation. Teleportation is basically a foolproof plan to get yourself safe from anything. Yeah, when it comes to anything that could harm you, teleportation is pretty much
We're almost there.
guaranteed safety,
What must be
no matter what you're fighting. You know what I mean? So I would say just in general, it would be good. Teleportation would be really, really good. We have gone about 30 minutes past the amount of time I was supposed to be on Sekiro, but that's okay. I'm still having a good time. Yeah, no, I guess for me, I usually do my best not to think about this. Weeping Angels would just teleport to you, so that would not work. Hey, like I said, with Weeping Angels, I wouldn't even play any games. I would just get the... I would get the fucking elementary schooler logic. I would just get the anti-Weeping Angel gun that auto-aims and auto-fires when one exists near me. With unlimited range. So as soon as it steps into the same plane of existence, it dies. It's fucking full auto everything. Gone. Like a Weeping Angel defense system. Alright, chat. Let's go grab that stone. Yeah, because that... I don't know, man. That's something that really freaks me out. I remember people wanted me to watch Doctor Who during, when I was in high school. You know what else they wanted me to watch? Supernatural. Has chat watched Supernatural before? I think Eep said she's watched Supernatural. I could be wrong though. There we go. I can no longer go to Ashina Castle. Are you scared of witches too? Not particularly. Like, do you mean just normal witches, like ones that do magic? In that case, not really. I don't have any particular reason to be scared of witches. You didn't watch the Witches film? I don't believe so. I didn't know there was. I didn't know there was a film called Witches. What's it about? What's it about? Like, what type of witches are they? Damn. My own teammate killed me, you motherfucker. They were terrifying. Was it like normal witches, or like what exactly is it about? Yeah, I'm gonna get this next sculptor real quick. And then next time I'll be running around to all the diving areas. All the underwater sections, you know what I mean? Whee! They were human, then turned into monsters? Yeah, no, I've never really heard about this, the movie you're talking about. Come on. There we go. And yes, I was trying to get the, what is it, level 4 skills before I leave, but I also think I just got reminded of something else before I forget it. Why did they get turned into monsters? Like, what's the story behind it? I don't mind if you spoil it, because if it's a horror movie, I'm probably not going to watch it. I actually talked earlier today about horror movies. Like, I really don't watch them at all. And the last time I watched a horror movie, it was, I believe it was a movie called Smile, and it was a big no-no for me. Big no-no. That movie called Smile terrified the hell out of me. I thought the Black Hat Badger was supposed to be here. Where is he at? Maybe he shows up later on. I thought he came here now, but I guess not. Alright, well, it's good enough. We'll teleport back to the other bonfire, and then I guess we'll, actually, no. I guess we'll explore all the water here. We do need to explore the water. No. For now. They just disguise themselves as humans. I'll keep talking to you, Vacated Crab. Don't worry. I'm just going to be switching games here in a second. I'm going to use the bathroom. But for now, for this playthrough, Have a wonderful night. Thank you all who came in here to see Sekiro. I hope to see you in the next episode of it. We were able to defeat the corrupted monk, and next time we're going to be dealing with the infiltration of the castle. See how well that goes. But we'll also probably primarily be doing any underwater sections I can think of. So the next time I play, we'll be starting off going through all the underwater stuff. And see you then. And as always, later losers. Have a good night.